Hey ladies, it is time. It's our favorite segment of the week. It's our Kidscaster, and we have a Spitfire in here this morning. Put your hands together for Savanna. Savanna, come on in, sweetheart. How you doing?
Good.
Feeling good this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. You told me already that you're ready for the end of the school year, right?
Yeah.
You're like on a countdown. You graduate next week. You said you're 5th grade. What school do you go to?
I go to Prairie Heights Elementary.
And that's in Hanover, in the
Yep.
to the southeast of Colorado Springs. What's the best thing about school at Prairie Heights?
Probably getting to talk to my two best friends.
Who's that?
One is named Yamalet and one is named Gabriel.
Yamalet and Gabriel. And are you guys all in the same class?
Yeah.
So who is the teacher that has to keep you three in check?
Well, she's a really great teacher and her name is Taylor Joy Riley.
Wow, that's a big name. What's been the best thing about being in 5th grade?
Probably being with my teacher because she makes everything go nice and easy.
That is very good to hear. Teachers are very, very important. So I'm going to have you scoot over that way a little bit. We're going to bring in a picture about you. Savanna, you look like you're a little bit of a daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about what you're doing here.
So in this picture, I was about 8, I think.
Okay.
And it was my first year racing,
Okay.
and I got the first place championship in that year. And then in this picture, right here, I was about like 9.
Okay.
And it was my 2nd year, and I almost was the first place too, but I went down and I got a little bit slower.
Well, man, but you're catching air there. That is pretty awesome. How big is the engine on your bike?
Well, it's about like this big.
Okay. Is that like I sort of meant power? Don't they call them like CCs, like a 250 cc engine or something like that? Or you just get on and go?
In this picture right here, I am riding a 65 cc.
Okay, awesome. So, is that something that you still do, motocross?
Yes.
Awesome. What size bike are you going to ride now?
I'm going to still ride a 65.
65. Okay. All right. Let's see if it's a good day for bike riding. Why don't you tell us about the weather?
So down in Colorado Springs today, it is not as warm and it's windy. In the southwest, it is going to be 15 miles per hour to 30 miles per hour. And then today's highest later today is going to be 76, and later today you will see some raindrops going down.
Yeah, there could be in a couple spots. I agree. Why don't you tell us about Pueblo's forecast today?
In Pueblo, it's going to be mostly sunny. It might be a little bit windy. It's going to be later today. It might be a little cloudy, but in the southwest, it's going to be also 15 to 30 miles per hour, and 84 is the highest.
Very nice. Good job. We'll hear from Savanna 2 more times this morning. Give her a behind-the-scenes tour. Like her, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders can come down and be Kidscasters. Here's how you can do it. You can sign your child up at fox21news.com/kidscast, or just search it from the homepage. Ladies, you can get there multiple ways. So she also rides other things. We'll hear about that coming up in just a little bit. She knocked it out of the park on the first one. Let's welcome in Savanna to be our Kidscaster again today. Savanna, we got the first one out of the way. How you feeling? How you doing?
Good.
Good. Awesome. So you told us before that you like to ride motorcycles, but apparently you like to ride lots of things. You get on horses as well, you said.
Yeah. I like to go riding with my aunt.
Where do you go riding?
We go riding at her house, Metcalf. We go on trail rides, and just 2 weekends ago, we did go up on the mountain. I'm not sure what mountain it was, and we went trail riding.
Okay.
But unfortunately, my aunt's horse has gotten colic because of it, and so we had to drive all the way down that night, and then we drove all the way up early in the morning.
Wow, that's a lot of driving when you're supposed to be riding horses, taken away from the horse time. Well, here's hoping you get to go riding again soon. Savanna, why don't you tell us about the weather for today?
So today it is not as warm, it's windy. Later today you will get to see some showers, and it's going to be raining a lot. In the southwest is going to be, wind is going to be 15 to 30 miles per hour, and the highest is going to be 76 later today.
It might rain a little bit, not a lot. Okay, what about Pueblo?
In Pueblo, it is mostly sunny and windy. It will be. And the southwest wind is again 15 to 30 miles per hour, and the highest is going to be 84 today.
Nice job. I love it. We'll get a little cooler tomorrow. That forecast is coming up. Savanna, why don't you tell folks if they want to be a Kidscaster what they need to do? We'll put it up on the screen for you.
If you guys want to be a Kidcaster like me, go to fox21news.com and search Kidcast.
We do it every Friday morning. Savannah's going to get her behind-the-scenes tour. Alrighty, it is time for our Kidscaster segment this morning, and I believe we have Dee's microphone on, if I'm not mistaken. So let's turn that off, because Dee's having conversations in the hallway about who knows what. But let's welcome in Savanna one more time. Savannah, come on in. How are you feeling? We got you did some behind-the-scenes stuff. You were actually giving me time cues in my ear. Has it been worth it getting up so early this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have anybody that's up? I know. Do you have anybody that's up watching you?
My grandpa?
Your grandpa. And what about, so your grandpa is a big Fox 21 News fan, I heard.
Yeah.
He watches our show every day. What's his name?
His name is Richard Darnell.
Richard? Richard, we love you, buddy. Thanks for waking up with us. You know him just as grandpa. Is there anybody else you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to my dad and my aunt.
Okay. What are their names?
My dad's name is Timothy James Bannister, and my aunt's name is Rebecca Lynn Darnell.
Wow, yeah, for them you got the middle names and everything. That's pretty impressive. You're a smart young lady. Savanna, anything else that you would like to talk about this morning before we get to the weather?
Yeah.
What would that be?
I want to thank my dad for letting me drive his Ranger and his car.
His car? You're not old enough to be driving his car. Where were you driving his car at?
Down where we live in Midway, Colorado.
Okay, so kind of out in the rural areas, it's a little bit easier to do. You are a ways away from getting your driver's license, but are you good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, you ready to do the weather one more time for us? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you this. You take it away for Colorado Springs today.
Today, again, it is not as warm. It is windy. The southwest is going to be 15 to 30 miles per hour. The high is going to be 76. Be prepared to get a few raindrops and a few showers.
Nice. What about Pueblo?
In Pueblo today, it's going to be mostly sunny, windy, and it is also going to be down in the southwest 50 to 30 miles per hour, and the highest is 84.
You nailed it. So, Savanna, this is the part where I give you the fancy toothbrush from Springs Dentistry just for getting up early, coming to hang out with us, putting up with our antics here in the studio. So I'm going to give you this Philips Sonicare toothbrush. Will you promise to brush twice every day?
Yes.
Okay, you heard it here, Mom. She said it on TV, so she's got to do it. Ladies, let's put our hands together for her one more time. You've been wonderful. Savannah, you have a good weekend. It's been an honor to meet you. You keep up all the good work. Ladies and gents, if you'd like to have your 4th, 5th, or 6th grader come down and be a Kidscaster, here's how you do it. Go to fox21news.com and search Kidscast.